Instead of Rocky Mountain Yeti, it's Rocky Mountain Yeet.
And that's Legend.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that one's mine. I should have used Parker's.
So these are the clay bars CJ's got, this light and the OG. The OG is the yellow one he's using now, a little more sticky, a little more pliable. Seems to be doing a bit better job with the stuff that's stuck to this Jeep truck. What is this thing? What is this? It's a Jeep and a truck.
It's a juck.
A juck. I mean, they call it a Gladiator, I guess, but it's a juck. Hey, so we're here in Wyoming, and my sister-in-law got this fancy Jeep Gladiator. Super awesome. And my nephew, CJ, y'all know CJ. Say hi, CJ. We're doing a ceramic coat on it. First, we're doing a good clean wipe down to keep the paint as perfect as possible.
Well, we washed it first.
Well, he washed it and we're wiping it down, but you can see some of these little teeny tiny blemishes, like right here. See if I can get the right light. There we go. CJ's doing a clay bar. So he's gonna clay bar this thing, and it's gonna get out all of those little super fine scratches.
Claybar won't do that.
What does it do?
It takes out all the pollution and dirt that's actually embedded in the paint. It just pulls it all out
What gets rid of the super tiny scratches? Buffing.
when we buff it.
Oh, and then he's gonna buff it, and then what?
And then we're gonna put a ceramic coat on it.
Oh, ceramic coat. That's awesome. CJ does that with guns. Makes the guns super cool
That's
looking. Cerakote.
This,
Sounds similar.
I don't know, I like the chemical guy stuff.
Chemical Guys, Carbon Force Ceramic Protective Paint Coating System. Oh, this is the stuff we got to use on my cars that we never did.
Yeah. This
Huh.
is actually one of those kits.
Nice. All right. They don't expire apparently, huh? Just kidding.
There's all your...
That's what it does. Boom, here I'll do a picture. There we go. So you wash the car, you clean it as much as possible. He's gonna clay bar it to get all the impurities and little super fine crap out of it. And then
This for
Cerakote,
plastics.
ceramic coat,
Not
the
that these
paint.
are faded. This will actually help fix faded plastic too, but protects it.
Sweet. So that's what we're doing here in the garage. Obviously the thing looks beautiful as is, but this is a protectant
Oh, yeah,
type of thing.
The thing about black. So this car is a few months old. And you take it through those automated brush car washes, and it just beats the piss out of them.
There you can see that. So we'll try and
Up
find some of
here.
these spots again after the cleaning and buffing and ceramic coating. Here you can really see it,
Yeah.
like against right here. Yeah, it's just super jacked. Those are all little micro scratches from drive-through car washes. So don't do drive-through car washes unless you hate your car. All right, we're gonna get back to this. I'll have CJ show you how to do this. I think he broke his little squirt gun. He did. All right, we're gonna get a new squirt gun and he can do that.
Still works.
Still works. All right, so while he's doing that, this is clay lube.
You can use water, but
Use water.
this lasts a little longer.
And what is that? That's silly putty that you're rubbing all over it?
Clay bar.
So it's like silly putty, right?
If it's like anything, it's like one of those erasers they make you use in art class.
Oh, the rubber eraser.
No, the stretchy ones.
Yeah, it's like a rubber.
There's all the stuff that it's taken out.
Oh, so it's sticky.
Yeah.
And you literally just rub that on.
Yep. You don't
What
need
about this
you don't need to
little
push
scratch right
hard.
here?
We might be able to get that
See that
out.
one right on your face? We're gonna see what happens with that little scratch after he does a little bit of clay bar action. Here's your squirt gun.
Thanks.
So I'll probably just fast forward this, show it, have you scrubbing super fast.
Are you gonna record me doing this whole thing?
No, just this panel.
I think I have one of my clean towels.
So after you clay bar it, you buff it, and
Yeah.
then Cerakote it, or whatever?
Ceramic coat.
Yes, that's what I meant. That word.
Close.
It is like a mirror. It's pretty crazy.
I mean, you can see all the imperfections.
He's
of the
just
paint
picking
down.
his nose in the reflection, y'all. It's kind of funny.
You can look right here. You can see all the orange peel on the paint. At least the camera doesn't look like it really shows it, but it might be easier if you look
I'm
from
just getting how nice and mirror-y it is. It's awesome. I mean, it's super near perfect.
You're good. He's recording.
Clay loop smells good.
It does.
That's gonna be the cover picture right there.
Why?
Oh, take your sunglasses off so we can get your 307. Now get all intense. Not like that, so I could see the whole truck and your face
I
there.
had to put more clay lube on there.
There we go. That's awesome.
Turns out that there's a bunch of glue or glue-like substance. It's not sap. I've dealt with sap a lot. All over this thing. My clay bar doesn't exactly pull it out. Like I can wipe back and forth and kind of go, but this little bugger right here isn't coming off. So I'll just kind of lightly scrape it with my nail. We're buffing it anyway, so you know. Anybody who gets upset about that, pound sand. But I have to go and get all these little things off.
Huh.
I don't know how much of it I have under my nail and on my right leg of my jean now.
But that's
But
that.
they're freaking everywhere. But you don't have to push hard with this.
So the clay bar, you're just kind of gently rubbing?
Yeah. You just kind of, I mean, you put a little pressure. If you watch the door, you can see it kind of flex. So I am putting pressure. But if you're sitting here just like cramming down on it, you're just gonna make that much more work for you because you're gonna scratch it.
So when we get home, we're gonna do this to the demon, right?
Unfortunately,
He doesn't want to do it to the demon, but I want it
I
done.
don't want to do it to this either. I don't like buffing black cars. It's the most picky paint in the world. Any little hologram will just
It's intimidating, but he's got it.
dodge.
So CJ's
Freaking Christ.
all been out of shape right there where the lights are. You can kind of see a little dink in the paint. Point it out again.
Right here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So
Use the window. It's hard to see it. Want me to do it for you? I can see it every time you go past. It's that little weird circle.
that little circle?
Yep.
It's right here. Oh, there it is, yeah.
It's got like a chunk of dirt under the factory paint. What
So
the F
bent
and
out
F?
of, so bent out of shape.
And that's F and
That's
as
so
in EFFIN.
So CJ got some different clay out because he didn't like the blue clay bar stuff because I guess it's not as sticky or something. Is this yellow one taking the glue off?
It's doing a little bit more, but not completely. I mean, if you listen, that's all those little glue pieces. Like there's one right there. It's a big one. It does a little bit better job, but I still gotta kind of get in there. But at least I don't have to pick at every single one of them now.
Any idea what that glue would be? Would it just be from stickers they had on the doors or something maybe?
There wasn't stickers on the doors. They had the Mojave ones on the hood, but those were taken off. I have no idea.
So weird. Let's see that clay. Does it have junk on it yet?
No, yeah, I just flipped. I just.
I'll take a look at it after he rubs down these two doors and see how it looks. Right. Yeah, it definitely seems.
That's
So-
what claybar does. Takes all that crap out.
So that is all the impurities that are stuck to the paint
And after every panel,
that washing doesn't get off.
if you have like any big chunks like this that actually stick up out, take them out. You just kind of after every panel,
Go silly putty with it.
just go
Will that stuff?
grade school arts eraser.
Will that stuff copy the Sunday comics like silly putty?
This one might.
Yeah, I'll have to try that. How much does clay bar cost?
I think these ones are like $12.
And then you get some luber, which is probably 10, 15 bucks maybe. Well worth it.
On there. Instead of just looking at and not smelling anything with water, it smells delicious.
It does smell really
Makes me
good.
kind of hungry. Found out it does work. You kind of diddle that thing right there.
Give it a little bit of love.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at that. That's like a chemical guy's ad right there. Except you're facing the wrong way. This is for the YouTube, CJ. Come on.
You can edit it.
I'm gonna have to blur that.
Ooh, please just do a blur. That'd be
I will.
hilarious. Or just like a sensor across my finger.
So there we go. Yeah, do it that way. Yeah. There's a chemical guy's ad. Cool looking.